Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match! Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And his opponents, first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece. Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Action Champion, Rey Mysterio!
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never...
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh, listen to this reaction for John Cena.
John Cena is, without a doubt, the most polarizing superstar in the history of sports entertainment.
This one will not be for the faint of heart, as these superstars chose the steel cage match to settle their dispute tonight. Set for this match, we have Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, and Cena.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel, still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are a few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage.
Single underhook, face buster. Corey, in your experience, how difficult is a fatal four-way on a scale of 1 to 10?
As the saying goes, the limit does not exist. This match requires a sky-high in-ring IQ and flexibility. You need to move from one scenario to another and not lose sight of the big picture. So yeah, Cole, it's pretty freaking hard.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Great athleticism. And it's Cena. And into the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Stop in the leg.
Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Making the climb up the cage, here he goes.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
That was the practiced precision of Seth Rollins at play. Cena may not even know what just hit him.
Bulldog!
Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups. This superstar maneuvering their opponent.
And he goes for the pin. Now we have Orton. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Uh-oh.
Kidding me.
Back of his neck.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause. Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Walking the ropes.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Ouch. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Boom.
Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
And now here's Cena. Catches the leg. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Nasty impact. Ooh, DDT.
For the win. Still in it with a quick kick out.
How'd he do that?
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Watch out.
And we have Mysterio. And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. Clothesline!
Vicious right forearm.
Rollins got surprised there.
And on a pillow.
And that can keep Rey down.
Still only got one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? The sprint up the cage is on.
Counter from Orton.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. Down on the windpipe.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? And there's the follow-away slam.
Does he get him here? He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Soul kick. Uh-oh, sunset flip, sunset flip, powerbomb. Meanwhile, we see Seth Rollins.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Canadian Destroyer.
Think we're about to get a little fancy, gentlemen. From the top rope.
Foot leg and the cover for the win. And he breaks up the pin and the match continues. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Drop kick on target. And Rey Mysterio, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
A defiant kick out after...
Here it comes.
The stomp. We got a cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
But now we see Cena.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Being carried around with ease.
Targeting the throat there. Oh my gosh! He was waiting for him to make his move.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. And Mysterio absorbing a lot of offense down the stretch.
Rollins, with that truly impressive stamina, allows him to keep going on like this.
And there's Seth with a crucially tough. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Now it's Seth Rollins. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. Great reversal.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
RKO. Seth's eyes look glazed over. Locks in the gut wrench.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
From the top, the leader of this could be it.
Cover for the win. Shoulders up before 2.
He refuses to stay down. And he did it. Big win inside the cage.